I am a hypocrite. Since I can remember, I don't think I have fully supported my black side like I should have, or at least spoken out more about the injustice we receive on a regular basis. I kind of just ignored it. I was quick to defend the dishonesty of a racist cop rather than defend the cries of my brother. And I can't fully explain how I feel. I just know I feel extremely guilty. And that's why I'm really hesitant to speak or make this video, because I don't think I deserve to speak on this issue. I was never really strong enough to publicly defend it, so why should I put on this front like I've been doing it from the jump? While I was discussing this with my parents, my father asked me, if a man is going down this road the wrong way for a long time, and someone tells him that it's the wrong direction, what should he do? He should obviously turn around and go the right way. And I don't know, I guess it took me too long to realize that me silencing myself is what the opposition wants me to do, the enemy. And so now I just think it's time for me to speak out. 400 years of blacks being oppressed can and will not be solved with a week of protest. You cannot be out protesting for Black Lives Matter and not put your ballots in for the right politician. Your voice cannot only be heard during this week and be gone until the next injustice happens. This is a constant fight that we may or may not see for ourselves. MLK didn't have the chance, so we shouldn't think of it for us either. However, when history talks about the year 2020, what can you say you have honestly done to contribute to it, to help it out? It doesn't even have to be about the Black Lives Matter movement. It could be about this pandemic, rebuilding the city after the riots, or contributing to the end of systematic oppression. But what can you say you have honestly done to help? Tweets and posts are cool to bring awareness about everything that's going on, but right now, what actions are you taking to ensure that another innocent black man last words does not have to be, I can't breathe? To those who feel powerless and feel like they don't have a platform to speak, I feel the same way. But I came to a point where I will not be a passenger during this time of injustice. We need to go above and beyond and steer this world into the right direction. The change you make does not have to be on a global scale. It just needs to be right where you are, where you live. And I want to apologize to my white friends for building this strong hatred against you guys. I just got caught up in the wave of social media, which I'm now realizing its only purpose is to present evil and promote division. I realized that the only evil white people I encounter on a regular basis is on social media. I realized that I have encountered more good white people that stand up for what's right than whites who promote evil. And I want to thank you as well. You guys have been put into a situation where you have to defend something that you don't understand but are making efforts to comprehend. You guys have been put into a situation where you risk being disowned from family you love and have grown up with for only the possibility of a better future for me and the ones after me. And I just want to end up saying that, kind of off topic, but Black Lives Matter is not a trend. Like, I see too many people doing this, like, just being fake for some reason. And if you don't show genuine support and love for this movement, then your silence is 100% welcome. Your fake love and speech is not helping the cause, so you're just really creating a lot of fake noise. And basically, it's really screwing and tampering with the message. Just shut up. Just be quiet. The fight we are doing here is a long-term battle that we have to deal with, and your efforts for clout chase is only limited to just that single post you just made. We have all been put in this time for a reason, so let's make the most of it. We deserve to be in a world where we can live and our kids can thrive in. We deserve to be in a world where we can promote unity and love rather than the years of division and hatred that this nation and forefathers put us in.
Vari. Vari. Yeah. Yeah. God is real and he using me for a bigger purpose. So fuck the world that would have you think that a nigga worthless. Sometimes I think that these verses can help a person way more than the ones they reading in churches on days of worship. No disrespect to the Lord and Savior, that ain't just ego. I just observed that them words no longer relate to people. Cause modern times be flooded with dollar signs and social media stunting. My niggas just wanna shine. They frame of mind so far removed from the days and times of Nazareth. Life these days is a labyrinth, and the maze so elaborate we barely get through half of it before it's too late. My niggas is felons from selling weight in more than 2 states. 2-2 in his waist before he could even shoot straight. Quick to draw on you like Aaron McGrew, the nigga who fake. All of that to say maybe the hood need a new faith. A new story about a boy from not too far where you stay.